Hi, everyone, and welcome to English Journey, where we make learning English not just easy, but useful and fun. I'm Sarah, your English coach for today.
And I'm Daniel. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or brushing up before a trip, today's episode is designed for everyone who wants to speak real English when traveling.
Today's lesson is full of the exact English phrases you need when you're at airports, hotels, with transport, and even when you're asking for help abroad.
But let me ask you, have you ever been in a situation like this? You're standing at the airport. Your flight got delayed. You're not sure which gate to go to. You want to ask for help, but the words just won't come out.
Frustrating, right? You may know English in your head, but speaking it in the real world, under pressure and with background noise, feels totally different.
That's why today's script is all about practical, simple, repeat after me English. Phrases you can memorize and use immediately.
But first things first, if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you'll never miss our weekly English sessions.
Ready to travel confidently, speak clearly, and sound natural in English.
Let's begin our English journey, starting from the airport entrance. Section 1, arriving at the airport.
All right, imagine this. You're outside the airport, luggage in hand, passport ready. What's the first thing you usually do?
First, you look for the check-in counters. You can ask anyone. Excuse me, where is the check-in counter for Skyjet Airlines? Let's try it together. Repeat after me.
If your bag is heavy, ask, is there a trolley nearby? Or, where can I get a luggage cart?
There's often a sign overhead. Read it out loud if you're practicing alone. Departures this way or check-in desks A1, A20, right arrow right.
Find your airline, stand in line, and get ready to speak English. Next stop, the check-in counter. Section 2, at the check-in desk.
When you reach the desk, smile and say, "Hi, I'd like to check in for my flight."
The agent might say, "May I see your passport and ticket, please?" You reply, "Yes, here you go."
They'll also ask, "Are you checking in any luggage?"
You can say, "Yes, I have one suitcase." Or, "No, only carry-on."
Next question. Do you have a seat preference, window or aisle? You respond, "I'd prefer an aisle seat, please."
After that, you'll get your boarding pass. They'll say, "Your gate number is C14. Boarding starts at 8:25 p.m.
You end with, "Thanks very much." Take a moment to check your boarding pass, gate, and boarding time. Keep everything in one place. Section 3, security check.
Now it's time for one of the most important parts, security. Don't worry, stay calm and listen carefully. An officer may say, "Place your bags on the conveyor belt."
You'll probably also hear, "Take out laptops and liquids."
If you're unsure, ask, "Do I need to remove my shoes? Can I keep this jacket on?"
Be prepared for, "Raise your arms." Step to the side, please."
Respond calmly, "Sure, no problem."
After security, collect your bags, check your boarding gate again, and head toward departures. Section 4, immigration/passport control. At immigration or passport control, you'll meet an officer who will check your documents and ask you a few questions. A typical first phrase you'll hear is, "A passport, please." You can respond politely.
Then they might ask, "What is the purpose of your visit?" Possible answers: "I'm here for tourism." "I'm on a business trip."
Sure, here you go. They may also say, "How long will you be staying?" You can reply, "For 2 weeks, or until the 10th of next month."
Some officers may ask, "Where will you be staying?" You could say, "At the Grand Hotel in the city center." Or, "I'm staying with friends in Manchester."
Other common questions include, do you have a return ticket? Is this your first time visiting the country?
Always answer clearly, honestly, and with a calm voice. If you don't understand, it's okay to say, "I'm sorry, could you please repeat that?"
Once approved, they will stamp your passport and say, "Oh, you may proceed." Or, "Welcome, enjoy your stay." You reply, "Thank you." Now you're officially in. Section 5, Finding your gate and flight info.
After clearing immigration, check the flight information screens to find your gate. You may be tired or unsure, so always feel free to ask. "Excuse me, where is gate B17? How far is gate D5 from here?"
And sometimes you may hear an announcement. "Attention, Flight 602 to Paris is now boarding at Gate A10.
You can double-check if you're unsure by saying, "Is this the boarding gate for Flight 602?
A polite phrase to ask airport staff is, "Hi, I'm looking for Flight 215 to Toronto. Can you help me?"
Airports can be big and confusing. Don't be afraid to ask for help using English. Section 6. Waiting, shopping, eating.
If you arrive early, you'll have time to relax. Many travelers visit duty-free shops, cafes, or restaurants before boarding. At a store, you might ask, "How much is this bottle of perfume? Do you accept credit cards?"
You can also say, "Do you have this in a smaller size? Can I get a tax refund form?"
At a cafe or restaurant, order like this. "Hi, I'd like a cappuccino and a croissant, please." Ask about prices. "How much does that cost? Can I pay in cash?"
If you need to take your food with you, listen for here or to go. You say, "To go, please." Or, "I'll eat here, thank you."
Being polite during these small exchanges really improves your communication, and they're great ways to practice real English phrases. Section 7, Boarding the Flight and Cabin English.
All right, it's almost time to board your flight. At the gate, staff may say, "Please have your boarding pass and ID ready." You hand it over and say, "Here you are."
They might say, "Have a pleasant flight." You respond, "Thank you."
If you're not sure where to go, here's a useful question. "Excuse me, is this the line for economy boarding?"
You're now entering the plane, a flight attendant might say, "Welcome aboard."
If you can't find your seat, ask, "Could you help me find seat 22B, please?"
Your seat is straight ahead on the left. If someone is sitting in your seat,
Need to get to the middle seat, say, "Excuse me, may I get through?"
"Excuse me, I believe this is my seat." What if your carry-on bag is heavy and needs overhead space? You can politely ask the flight crew, "Can you help me lift this bag?"
Or if the space is taken, "Is there overhead space somewhere else?"
Once seated, flight attendants may say, "Please fasten your seatbelt." Set your phone to airplane mode.
Now, let's learn some in-flight phrases. "Excuse me, can I have some water, please?" "Could I get a blanket?" "Do you have headphones?"
Not sure what was said, say, "Sorry, could you repeat that slowly?"
And when meal service begins, you might hear, "Would you like chicken or pasta?" You reply, "Chicken, please."
Feeling sick, ask, "I'm not feeling well, can I get some help?"
Want to stretch your legs? Speak to your neighbor. "Excuse me, may I pass through for a moment?"
Need the toilet, say.
All of these phrases make you feel more in control of your travel experience and keep you comfortable in the air. Section 8. Landing, arrival, customs, and transportation.
The flight is almost over and you'll soon be landing. You'll hear the flight attendants make announcements like, "Please fasten your seat belts." "Return your seat to the upright position." "Switch off all electronic devices."
You might feel a bit tired or nervous about arriving in a new country. That's normal. Just remember, you've got the English skills you need. After landing and leaving the plane, you'll move toward passport control and customs, much like what we practiced earlier.
Now you'll look for baggage claim you can ask. Excuse me, where is baggage claim? Which carousel is for flight EK 170? If your bag is missing, notify staff. My luggage hasn't arrived. Who can I speak to about lost baggage?
Then it's time to go through customs. An officer might ask, "Do you have anything to declare?" If not, say, "No, I have nothing to declare." If yes, "Yes, I have some items to declare."
Once you're through customs, congrats. You're now in the arrivals area, and the next step is finding transportation to your hotel or destination. Common questions include, where is the taxi stand? Is there a shuttle bus into the city? Where can I catch a train to Central Station? Is there a rideshare pickup area?
Want to ask about prices? Try. How much is a taxi to downtown? Is there a flat fare or does it use a meter? Always confirm the cost before the ride starts, especially in unfamiliar cities.
For shared ride services like Uber or Bolt, ask, where is the app pickup zone? Avoiding confusion makes your first moments in a new country much smoother and safer. Section 9, Hotel Check-in Services and Asking Directions.
Hotel check-in. You've reached your hotel, time to check in. Walk up to the front desk and say, "Hi, I have a reservation under the name Sarah Malik."
And if you don't have a reservation, just ask, do you have any available rooms tonight?
Staff will usually ask for your passport and payment. Later they'll hand you a room key and say, "You're in room 305. The elevator is on your left."
Useful questions to ask at the hotel. What time is checkout? Is breakfast included? Where is the Wi-Fi password? Can I leave my luggage here after checkout?
Hotels offer other services too, so feel free to ask. Do you have airport shuttle service? Is there a gym or pool in the hotel?
And always end politely with, thank you, I appreciate your help. Asking for directions.
After checking in, you may want to visit the city, but how do you ask for directions in English? Let's go through the basics. Start with, "Excuse me, could you help me? How do I get to the main square?"
Or, can you tell me how to get to the nearest metro station? Is it within walking distance?
Helpful responses you may hear. Go straight for 2 blocks. Turn right at the traffic lights. It's next to the post office.
To avoid confusion, repeat the directions. Okay, I go straight, then turn left and it's near the plaza.
You can also ask locals to show you on a map or your phone. Could you show me on the map, please?
Many people are happy to help if you ask kindly and clearly. Section 10, Public Transport, Bus, Metro and Train Travel.
Exploring the city means using public transport. Whether you're on a metro, tram, or bus, these phrases will help. Which bus goes to Central Park? Does this train stop at the airport? Is this the express train or the local one?
Buying tickets, ask, how much is a one-way ticket? Do you sell daily passes? Can I pay by card or do I need cash?
If you're unsure where to get off, try. Could you let me know when we reach City Hall?
On crowded transport, you might want to ask, is this seat taken? May I sit here?
When getting off, always say a quick "Thank you" or "Thanks, have a good day." These small, polite habits make a big difference.
Using local buses and trains not only saves money, but gives you more chances to practice everyday English in a natural setting. Section 11, Review and Key Travel Phrases Recap.
Let's quickly review some of the most important travel phrases you've practiced today. Repeat after us. Asking for help. Excuse me, can you help me, please? At the airport. Where is check-in for JetBlue? Can I get a window seat, please? A security. Do I need to take off my shoes? Immigration. I'm here on business. I'll stay for 10 days. Flight. Can I get water, please? I need help with my screen. Hotel. I have a booking under the name Alan Smith. Is breakfast included? Directions. How do I get to the metro? Can you show me on the map?
Just 10-15 minutes of repeating these phrases daily can drastically improve your English fluency, especially if you're planning to travel soon. Section 12, Final Words and Tips.
Daniel. Before we wrap up, here are a few final tips to speak English with more confidence, wherever you go. 1. Speak slowly and clearly. It's okay to take your time. 2. Use simple, polite words. Excuse me, please, thank you. 3. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Most people want to help. 4. Listen carefully, especially to announcements. 5. Practice what you've learned. Repetition builds memory.
English doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to communicate clearly. You don't have to use fancy words. Just be confident, be polite, and keep trying.
Remember, every time you speak, even if it's just one phrase, you're getting better.
Thanks so much for joining us today on English Journey. We hope this guide helps you speak better, travel smarter, and feel more confident around the world. A call to action.
If you found this useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, where are you traveling next?
We'll be back next week with another fun and practical English guide. Until then.
Safe travels and happy learning.